He represents the purest fusion of talent, intelligence, and elegance the game has ever seen. Born in Utrecht in 1964, he rose through Ajax's academy and quickly became a phenomenon. At Ajax, he won 3 Eredivisie titles and 3 KNVB Cups, finishing as Europe's top scorer multiple times. But it wasn't just the goals, it was the artistry. Volleys, headers, acrobatic finishes, one-touch strikes, all delivered with effortless grace. His 1987 move to AC Milan reshaped European football. Under Arrigo Sacchi, alongside Ruud Gullit and Frank Rijkaard, Van Basten became the focal point of one of the greatest club sides ever assembled. Milan conquered Europe with back-to-back European Cups in 1989 and 1990. His movement was intelligent, his finishing clinical, every touch purposeful. Defenders were left chasing shadows. Then came Euro 1988, his defining masterpiece. A hat-trick against England announced his dominance, but it was the impossible volley in the final against the Soviet Union that sealed his immortality. It remains one of football's greatest goals. His individual honors underline his brilliance. 3 Ballon d'Or awards, 1988, 1989, 1992. FIFA World Player of the Year. Serie A top scorer. Countless decisive goals on the biggest stages. Yet the tragedy of his story is how quickly it ended. Chronic ankle injuries forced him to retire at just 28. No gradual farewell. No final chapter. Just silence, and endless what-ifs. But perhaps that brevity makes his legend even stronger. He didn't need longevity to prove greatness. In less than a decade, he set a standard for strikers that still echoes today. Technique over power, intelligence over chaos, elegance over noise. After retiring in 1995, Van Basten returned as a thinker of the game. As Netherlands coach, 2004-2008, he brought structure and modern ideas, leading the Dutch to the 2006 World Cup and an electrifying Euro 2008 campaign, dismantling Italy and France in the group stage. Later at FIFA, he influenced discussions on fair play, VAR improvements, and player protection, a voice shaped by both football's beauty and its cruelty. What truly separates him was his style. Not the fastest, not the strongest, but technically near perfect. His first touch silenced the ball. His positioning was chess-like. His finishing surgical. Either foot, his head, tight angles, under pressure, often in a single touch. Scoring looked natural to him. When debates arise about the greatest strikers ever, his name stands alongside Pelé, Ronaldo Nazario, Gerd Müller, and Thierry Henry. The difference: Van Basten achieved immortality in under a decade. Peak after peak, then darkness. That is why he remains football's ultimate what if. What if injuries hadn't taken his ankles? What if he had played into his 30s? What if we had seen him in the modern Champions League era? We'll never know. What we do know is this: for a brief, unforgettable period, Marco van Basten was the best striker in the world. Not because he chased greatness, but because greatness flowed naturally through him. A legend not measured by years, but by perfection. Next, we turn to Diego Forlán, a striker forged by rejection, reborn through resilience, and crowned at the 2010 World Cup in South Africa.